Listen, the more you learn, the more you earn. Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Sabali Freeman. I want to get on here and talk to you guys today about the importance of taking summer classes. Now, most people take summer classes in order to get X amount of credit hours as fast as they can, accelerate their graduation date, etc. However, I want to talk to you guys about the importance of taking summer classes from the perspective of, keeping your brain working. All right, what you need to understand about your brain is it is a muscle, and you have to keep exercising that muscle as much as you can. Just like going to the gym, you go to the gym, you got to keep training your muscles, you got to keep increasing the intensity of your workouts in order to really see growth, in order to really see gains, right? And it's the same thing with your brain because your brain is a muscle. Now, when you stop going to the gym, when you stop exercising and working out, say, for example, you've been going to the gym for 5 months consistently, 4 days a week. Let's say you take 3 months off. Guess what? When you go back after the 3 months, you're going to be rusty. You're not going to be able to lift the same. You're not going to be able to do the same amount of volume as you was when you were going consistently. And it's the same thing with your mind. Personally, I think 3 months with no school, summer break, I think that is an extremely long time to be without school, without reading, without learning, without doing something to train your brain. I think that's just an absolute, I think it's just a long time. I think a good month, a good 30 days, or even a couple weeks, 2, 3 weeks, I think that that's perfect. I went a couple weeks with no school, right back at it in the summertime, and I feel good. I feel ready to learn. And I think a month to about 2 to 3 weeks, I think that that's good enough personally. After 3 months of no schooling, I think you're just going to come back rusty. You're going to come back to class fall time, 15 credit hours, and you're just going to be rusty. You're not going to be able to perform the same, and you're just going to have to try to get back into the groove of studying, learning again, and it just throws you off. So I think summer classes are important just to keep your brain working. I'm in a summer class now, started today, General Chemistry 2 with a lab, 4 credit hours, and I'm excited, ready to learn. It's definitely going to be challenging. It's going to be super accelerated. But I'm excited. I'm ready to learn. I had 2 weeks off after I finished the last semester. That's all I needed. I'm ready to learn. So if you don't use it, you lose it. So make sure that you're working your brain, training your brain. If you're somebody who has to pay for classes over the summer and you're not really trying to come out of pocket $1,000, $1,500, however much the class costs, go on Coursera. It's an online course. You could take free courses. You could take free English classes, a bunch of free classes on there that you could take just to keep your brain exercising, just to keep yourself working. That way, when you're registering for fall and you start fall classes, you're not rusty. You're ready to learn, ready to go. So that's my advice on that. So I think everybody should be enrolling in summer classes to keep their mind going and keep training that brain, keep training that muscle. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something from it. I'll see you on the next clip.